What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be doing the Inhuman Deeds category mission for this. Oh, dude, I'm already talking over the intro, but yo, this is so freaking dope. I definitely had to freaking turn on the intros for just that quick intro. But yeah, anyways, guys, the most important thing of any of my freaking videos is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, all you guys are doing fan freaking tastic. You may notice obviously that my Broly is the leader for this team. I don't have. I mean, I technically do have both units to run. I mean, what are the, I guess, quote unquote units to have the leader scripts for Inhuman Needs? Oh, okay, so it's, yeah, I technically do have the leader. It's the Greater Vegeta, which is the 150%, which I'm not trying to look for. I'm trying to look for something a little bit higher in stats. And then we have the freaking, what's it called, the Vegeta Nappa LR, the HEL one, and then we have the Majin, the Babidi that that exchanges to what's it called, this dude, Majin Vegeta for, I guess they're not all out attack, but what's the word for it? Standby skill. There you go, which will be introduced. Yeah, will be introduced. Oh no, it was already introduced during the freaking, what's it called, the Golden Week celebration. But the anniversary with the standby skills are coming relatively soon. But yeah, let's go off with the details of what I'm going to. So I was cleverly thinking, I'm like, I was looking at the Inhuman Deeds category. I'm like, wait, there's a lot of freezes in here, and like there's like a lot of Vegetas and all that nonsense. I'm like, wait, can I possibly make like a planetary destruction team to be able to conquer this what's it called mission? Dude, we just got freaking, we ate that attack, dude. Holy hell. That was not as in a good way either. We took like 100k damage. But yeah, I was like, wait, I should be able to what we call it, had these guys in planetary destruction. And then when I saw the Bojack too, I'm like, wait, and I think this Broly is also part of the freaking, what's it called, the movie bosses category. So looked at the freaking Broly, and then yep, he was in leading both categories, key plus 3 HP. I mean, HP plus 130%. I didn't even notice that. But attack and defense 170%. I thought he was 170% across the board. I didn't know that. I could have sworn he was 170%. Anyways, that doesn't matter. I mean, at least I got it done, right? No wonder HP. I mean, our HP is pretty low, but like it's not that low either. It's like 519,000, so that's pretty good. But anyways, let's go to continue on. So his super attack raises attack and defense, or stacks attack and defense, and causes immense damage to enemy. We're reading this Broly, the Int legendary Super Saiyan Broly, even though that's the only one in this team. But just wanted to specify. And then the passive skill for this guy is key plus 3 in attack and defense plus 180%, reduces damage received by 18%, chance of performing critical hit plus 18%, and then launches an additional attack that has a median chance of becoming a super attack plus an additional key plus 3, and then launches an additional attack that has a median chance of becoming a super attack. That's freaking nuts, dude. And then reduces damage received by 18%, chance of performing critical hit plus 18% within the same time after performing a super attack when there's a pure Saiyans or Hyper Saiyans category enemy, dude. So yeah, you just have to fill up the last part there, which, I mean, Pure Saiyans is for the most part almost everywhere that you see, like where you fight and whatnot. But yeah, that's that. That's for that Broly right there. Oh, we also activate his active skill, which I had to figure out when more or less I did that, because if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I don't remember when I activated his active skill. I think it was towards the end. Yeah, I think it was towards the end. The full super full power Saiyan for Goku GT, obviously GT. Speaking of that too, I have no idea when this video is releasing, but that guys are releasing on JP the super full power Saiyan for Goku, but from the baby Vegeta fight, dude. So yeah, can't wait for that to come out. But yeah, read this guy's active skill. So Berserker's Destructive Impulse, key plus 6, attack plus 60%, and attacks effective against all types for 1 turn, and then activation conditions can be activated after performing 4 or more super attacks in battle once only. So that's that. I thought it was like attack plus 60% for like the remainder of the fight, but then I thought about it, I'm like, dude, that would have been pretty crazy for this Broly. Imagine if he was like rainbowed and he had that, like, active skill pop off already. Yeah, would have been freaking nuts. Next off, we have our first LR full power Frieza, which is the AGL one in particular, the one from the download celebration. I'm pretty sure it was it download or something? No, I don't even recall anymore if it was download celebration or worldwide, because there's two different things now. Well, actually no, it's usually been called worldwide. Yeah, it's definitely the worldwide celebration. But yeah, this guy, Toki super attack, what's we call it, stacks attack and causes mega colossal damage to enemy, which we're trying to, of course, raise up our defense as much as we can, because towards the end, that freaking full super full power Saiyan for Goku can hit us like a truck, if we don't have our defense built up. But I actually was trying to get like a no item run here, even though it's not like impressive, because it's just the GT Goku event, and I feel like most people could get that done. But But no, I think I had to use a Whis, or I had to use like an item or two for this, but whatever. And then his Ultra Super Tech, which you were trying to get for, is stacks defense and causes Mega Claws damage to enemy. And then passes skill Ki +2 in attack and defense 100%. Launches an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. Immediate chance of launching an additional super attack as the second or third attacker in the turn, which is what he is right now. Because if there's no attack being launched to the front, then there's no point. I'd rather just put him in the second slot so he has like at least a decent chance of launching an additional super attack, which didn't even matter at this point because this guy, what's we call it, crit against Goku, which I'll read right now. Well, not right now, but like during the passes skill. And continuing on, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% for 6 turns from start of turn, which is going to wear off, or already wore off already, or is going to wear off very soon. And then attack plus 50% starting from the 7th turn, and then Ki +1 at the start of each turn up to +3, plus an additional attack plus 50% when there's a superclass enemy performs a critical hit when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku, as we're fighting him right now. And then active skill greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy and can be activated when facing only one enemy whose class is superclass and HP is 30% or less, which I think I had the opportunity to activate in one of these parts, one of these stages of the fight, but I didn't take it. I feel like there was no point into it. All right, but anyways, next, LR full power faces the STR version, the one that Easy 8. So for this guy, which is this guy right here, actually that we're reading off right now, his super attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy while sacrificing 5% HP of health, which we're not trying to get. And then his ultra super attack greatly raises attack and defense. Yo, the dodge, dude, from this guy, dude, that's crazy. And then his ultra super attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. And then passive skill Ki +4 in attack and defense 120%, and then plus an additional defense plus 40% when performing a super attack, and attacks effective against all types if it is an ultra super attack, so that's pretty dope. And then plus an additional Ki +2 and attack plus 40% when HP is 80% or less, and then plus an additional Ki +2 and attack plus 40% when HP is 60% or less, and then performs a critical hit when HP is 40% or less, disables the attacked enemy's action once within the turn if HP is 40% or less when attacking once only, which I mean makes sense because I can imagine if like people could like stay below within 40% HP and then just take advantage of being able to freaking get critical hits all the time with that freaking full power, because that'd be pretty crazy to be honest with you. Because at least this AGL freeze in particular, his condition is just he has to be fighting a Goku, right? But yeah, that's that. Continue off next, we have LR Vegeta Giant Ape, even though we don't use his Giant Ape, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, we don't use that at all. And then let's read them off. Well, as you know of his leader skill, like I said, Inhuman Deeds or Giant Ape power category Ki +4 and HP attack and defense plus 150%. I could have used the extra Ki, but I'm like, I feel like, well, no, I don't even think I needed the extra Ki, honestly. Look, I think we're fine on Ki right now. Look, we're kind of like, I feel like we're kind of overflowing with Ki, honestly. But yeah, that's his leader skill for this Giant Ape Vegeta. And then continuing on, his super attack raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy, and then causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I was not trying to go for no item on here. I was struggling when to use an item because this guy would freaking clap me for sure, dude. Because this Goku right here, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, was being kind of a nuisance, being annoying before I get to the last part of the fight. Because during the last part of the fight, I probably would have no items to use. That was the issue, not me trying to go for no item. Hell no, never mind. But yeah, super attack for Vegeta, like I read it off, raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and then his ultra super attack causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. Nothing, he doesn't raise his defense, which I feel like he probably should. But his passive skill, I guess the reason why they did that is because of this, even though it doesn't really help out too much. I feel like, I think this Vegeta's rainbow, so we won't see it from there too much, unless we might. Let's read off his passive skill. If there's an enemy whose name includes Goku, you've Ginyu excluded at start of character's attacking turn, activates the entrance animation once only, and Ki +3 and attack plus 60% for the rest of the battle, which is pretty dope. And then Ki +3 and attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 60% when performing a super attack, and then plus an additional defense plus 60% if it is an ultra super attack, guards all attacks, and then plus an additional Ki +3 attack plus 30% with the same turn when guard activated. So I'm guessing that's why we're able to take it pretty well, because we didn't have to we were launching an ultra super attacks, and then obviously we were guarding. But dude, the fact that he gets Ki +3 and attack plus 30% when a guard is active, that's kind of annoying, because you want to get as much defense as you can, so you definitely want to launch the ultra super type, but you probably won't have defense if you don't launch the ultra super type. But yeah, that's that. And then of course he has a Giant Ape transformation, which I mean I'll read off this pretty quickly. Turns into Giant Ape, can be activated when HP is 40% or less, but we don't use that at all. But yeah, that's that. Continuing on, we have this EZA Transformer Frieza from the download celebration. This, I'm pretty sure, was from the download celebration. This guy, just like the AGL, what's it called, Super Saiyan Goku that keeps transforming. I'm just gonna read off certain things here and then just say it's the same thing but in difference and whatnot. But yeah, ooh, look at that. We're getting up already to the last part of this fight. I think actually right here, I think I'm gonna shut up right now so you guys could what's it called, hear the active skill for this dude right here. I think, yep. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that part of the active skill is wait, oh, I was gonna say don't I was gonna say I don't transform as Bojack, right? Because if I transform to the freaking the other the fully powered, I forgot what's it called, but if I transform with Bojack right now, that would not be pretty that would not be good. I don't think he'll be, I mean, he might be good defensive. I'm not too sure, but I still have to read off his details. But I know for a fact that I didn't transform with him. But yeah, all right. Tech Transformer Frieza. Super Attack stacks attack and defense and causes damage, immense damage to enemy and lowers defense. And passive skill attack and defense was 110%. Key +3 plus in the. Oh my god, sorry you have to hear that, guys. But something was crawling. I'll just say that. And then sadly I just reacted like that, and I'm sorry, dude. But passive skill attack and defense 110%. Key +3 plus an additional attack plus 10% and defense plus 40% when attacking superclass enemies. And recovers 11% HP at the start of turn, transforming when conditions are met. And then, of course, since he's transforming, second form, what's it call it? Super attack, same thing as the one before, just the passive skill is different. Attack and defense 120%, and then key +3 plus an additional attack plus 20% and defense plus 30%. And then he, when attacking superclass enemies, and then recovers 12% HP at the start of turn. And then the third form, super attack still the same, but then the passive skill attack and defense changed to 130%, and then key +3, and then plus an additional attack plus 30%, defense plus 20% when attacking superclass enemies, and then recovers 13% HP at the start of the turn. And then final form Frieza, same thing for super attack, and then passive skill attack and defense plus 140%, key +3 plus an additional attack plus 40%, defense plus 10% when attacking superclass enemies, and then recovers 14% HP at the start of turn. And then we have Golden Frieza, which this guy just collected the key spheres. His super attack changed, I guess. He doesn't stack anymore. He raises attack and defense in one turn and causes immense damage to enemy with a great chance of stunning them too. So I mean, it doesn't really matter here because, you know, this guy can't be stunned whatsoever. But whatever. And then the passive skill attack and defense 150%, and then key +3 plus an additional attack plus 50% when attacking superclass enemies, and then recovers 15% HP at the start of turn, and then key +12 and performs a critical hit once only, which we did beforehand. I think it was during the int phase. But yeah, that's that. And then last but not least, we have the freaking SCR Bojack. I mainly mostly bought him here for the support aspect of it. But yeah, SCR Bojack super attack raises attack and defense one turn and causes immense damage. I thought he stacked attack here. So it's just during full power Bojack that he starts stacking attack. Wow, I didn't even know that. And then passive skill attack and defense 100%. And then space traveling warriors category key +2 and attack and defense plus 30% when facing one or more enemies. And then plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% when facing 2 or more enemies. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% when facing 3 or more enemies. Wow, I didn't even, wow, my god, those last two parts of his passive sounds kind of annoying. Oh my god, we're getting super attack with this freaking with this Vegeta. I think this is the friend one. We should be more than, yo, you see. Dude, that was before we did this ultra super. Dude, even with guard, dude, we're like, we need like that. We need to do that. And then here with double digits. Look at that, dude. Look at oh my god, dude. Whatever. Anyways, this should be the point where we freaking clap this freaking Goku. Yep, and this guy did it nice and easy for us. The Broly just did a normal attack, so we don't have to go throughout the whole super attack animation. And then yeah. Look at that. We survived with freaking half of our HP. Like, I'm still surprised we have that good chunk of HP, even though we only have what is 130% HP. Yeah, 130% HP. And I think we used all 4. No, we only used 2 items. Interesting. Okay, I thought we used all 4 items. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.